Okay. How many do we have? We have four people. Awesome.
Almost a handful.
There we go. Afternoon, Nick here with Laura. We've got Edge Ice Arena, Littleton, Colorado, where your Rough Riders will be taking on the 14ers. Probably the second or third time these teams have met. It's generally gone our way, so it should be a good game today for the girls. Coming off of last weekend where we tied twice.
Oh, yeah. Arvada.
Once to the Arvada and one time to Soka, which, again, very, very close games. Even the match hockey, exciting. All right.
This point, we got to take everyone we can get so we can get to state champions.
I was going to say, we probably got to get a few more in so we're eligible.
Yep. I think the rules said that between league games and tournaments, we have at least 16 games.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if the tournaments have to be in league. I assume not.
No. Yeah, pretty home base and Have you ever get hockey puck? You did. What's it? You took a swing and like
48 seconds left here in the warm-up.
well, they were teaching us coaches over here. He was over here, and they're all that. No, Grandpa. No, Grandpa, you gotta do that. No, Grandpa. He's not fishing.
Jen is saying there's other people on.
What is Jen saying?
She's saying nobody is, but we have 5 on. She says she's not seeing it.
She's not seeing the.
I don't know. Darcy.
Let me try it again. Is it not working?
I don't know. Jen said maybe it is not, but we have others on, so. Okay, she says she sees it now. All right. Woo, Saved by the Bell.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
It made me a bit nervous. Okay,
I know.
Now we jumped to 7.
All right, we jumped to 7.
Okay. Jen's on it.
I know.
Put it back on just in case.
Okay. I'm excited. We have 7 whole followers. All right. Coming out for the start, no surprises here. Eva with Ella and Annika. And the back end will be Maya and Emma. Puck is dropped, won by Eva, back to Maya. Maya's going to push it forward to Annika. Annika gains the zone. Turnover there at the blue line, picked up by the 14ers. A little bit of play here in the neutral zone. That one's going to be sent forward by Eva. Long pass by the 14ers as they enter the zone. Good stick lift there by Emma. She maintains or gains control of the puck. Going to send that one forward, picked up by 14ers. Now Ella with the puck. Ella's going to pass it right behind Annika. She's going to play it off the wall. 1 to beat. She's got her beat. A little bit of move at the blue line. Shots on goal. That one's going to bounced off the goalie and off to the left. Sent back up to Maya. Maya's going to play it in deep. Here comes Ashley off the bench. Annika in for a change. Good job by Ashley. She's going to pick that one up, send it back around behind. Ashley with her own rebound here. That one's going to get played up. Emma's going to hold it in, send it along the boards. A little bit of a scrum picked up by the 14ers and out. Good retrieval here by Emma. She's going to dump back to Maya. Maya forward to Ashley as Boulder completed their change. Now on is Isla, Lavin, and Ashley. Played up along the wall here, deep in the corner by Ashley with control. Back to Isla. Picked up by Lavin. Pucked on the stick, sent high. That one's shot on, picked up by the 14ers defense and now through the neutral zone. Yanni on now in the back end. She's got a retrieval. Space in front of her. She's going to skate that one through. Nice little pass there. Right off the Lavin stick. Into the zone. Lavin here the battle down in the corner. Sent up high. And through the neutral zone. Yanni with control. Yanni's going to send that one. Oh, man. Minnie Finney blew a tire. That was right on her stick. That one's going to be sent across through. Good job there by Yanni. She is everywhere on this shift. Challenge there by Cambry. That one's going to be sent back. Cambry on the back check. Now picked up by Avery to Minnie Finney. Bumped off Minnie Finney there and picked up by Yanni. Now Cambry. Cambry's going to do a little reverse here. Still with control. Looking forward. Sends that one up to Minnie Finney. Out through. Into the neutral zone. One to beat. There we go. Good job by Cambry. Look up. Look up. Oh, man. Just a little bit of a turnover there. No problem. Picked up by Yanni. Yanni tried to send that one off the backhand. Deflected by the 14ers. Now into the zone. She goes for a change. Picked up by the 14ers. About a 60-foot pass there. Right to the center. Cambry on the back check. Yanni bumps off the puck. Sent down. Picked up here behind. Now by Kate. Kate with some space. Nice pass there. Played off the 14er skate. Cambry has it. She's going to move it along forward. That was going to get sent into the zone and bounce safely into the Boulder defensive zone as the girls work to change. Here comes Maya. Maya to Eva. Eva up the wall. Annika chasing. Just gets bumped off her stick. Now Emma. Emma's looking. She's going to send that one forward. That one's going to get sent back into the defensive zone. Maya on the retrieval. She's going to pick it up around behind. She's got some options. She's going to skate. She's got two in front. Oh, man, Ella's calling for it. She lost her footing. Emma's got it. She's going to put a shot on. That one doesn't make it through the traffic. Back up against the wall. That one's going to get played around behind. Here comes Annika to cut it off. She's going to pick it up on the move. She's going to stick with it, girl. She gets bumped off here in the corner. Now on Annika's stick, she's over to Eva. Eva's got it. She's going to bump it back to Maya. Maya with time. She's going to shoot it forward through traffic. Just missed. Ella. Still inside the offensive zone. Girls continue to work. That one's going to get back to Emma. I'm sorry. Annika's going to bump. She's going to get there first. Maya pinch, sends it down. Deep into the zone. Ella's there. Girls are going to work a change. Eva sends it through the center. Nobody home as the girls are changing. Here comes Lavin off the bench. She's going to pick it up. Full head of steam now. She's going to look. She's got Kate as an option. Sends it back to Kate. Kate's looking, assessing. She's going to send it across to Maya. Maya back to Maya. Maya's going to send it in onto Ashley's stick. Live in front. Scrum still going. Ashley's still there. She pushes it on. Puck's still live. Covered up by the 14ers. Yeah, what a great 90 seconds of hockey for the Boulder Hockey Club. So two lines continue to maintain zone control, shots on goal. Just need to see something hit the board. Back of the net, not the front of the net. Milo there with the face-off. That one's going to be set back deep. She picks it up. She's going to center it. Oh, that gets bumped into the 14ers. Ashley on to cut it off. That one's going to get held in by Yanni. Just out. That should be an offsides, not called. That was way out. Not called. Yeah, we had a different angle than the referee on the blue line. Parallax is what they call that. That's going to be sent. Oh, just outside of Lavin's stick. Now picked up by, off of Kate's stick. She had it. Now Yanni's going to have it, settle it, send it up onto the blue line. Picked up by Lavin. Lavin moves it through the neutral zone, set hard through the neutral zone by 14ers. Recovered by Yanni. Yanni's going to send it across. Nobody home. Turned over to the 14ers. Good job there by Kate. Bumped off the stick with the puck. That one's going to get sent back. Charlie there. Yet to see a shot on goal. Played up off the wall and out. Now on Ashley's stick. Ashley's got Avery wide open. Over to Avery. Oh, just off her stick. Avery's got it. She's going to put a shot on. That one doesn't clear traffic. Kate now with a shot. She's going to send it back around deep. That one's going to follow the wall. Cambry's there. Cambry's going to have the opportunity to get the stick. That one's going to go back to Yanni. Yanni with a one-timer. Doesn't clear traffic. Over to Ashley. Now Avery. Held up here. Now Cambry with an opportunity. She's going to continue to fight that one through and out of the zone. Picked up by the 14ers in the neutral zone. Skating on. A little bit of traffic down here. Can't really see where it is, but picked up now by Kate. Kate's going to play that one forward to Minnie Finney. I'm sorry, to Avery. That one's going to get sent in deep as the girls are working the change on the back end. Here comes Avery on the forecheck. She's going to come down. She's going to come up. Here comes Emma off the bench. She came in, picks that one, shot on. That one's going to go off the blocker. Light in front by Cambry. Cambry with a shot. Doesn't go. Sent back to Emma. Emma's going to send that one through just off a glance there, right off the Minnie Finney stick, sent through the neutral zone. Maya's giving chase. Maya's going to pick up, collect behind. Assessing, playing it up off the wall. Held in the zone by the 14ers. Shot on there, deflected by Charlie. Now picked up, cut off by Avery. Minnie Finney, sorry. Now Emma. Emma's going to send it forward right off of Ella Ing's stick. So we got the change working. Emma's going to stay right in and out of the zone. Eva's going to collect. Send to Annika. Nice pass. Beautiful pass. Annika's going to play that one in and chase. Here comes Eva. Eva and Ella there. Eva behind. Annika in front. That one's going to get played up against the wall. Cut it off. Held in by Yanni. That time they saw it. Offsides. I was hoping we were going to get two. That was, yeah. That one was about 2. The other one was about 2 feet off. All right, there you go. Eva with the face-off win. Back to Yanni. Yanni's going to play that one in. A little bit of a skipper. That one's going to come across. Eva has the stick. Annika has it. She's going to pick it up, skate it in herself with a little bit of space. She's going to work it in and continue to work it down deep. Going to stick with it. Come on, Annika, skate. She still has it, then bumped off the puck. Down behind. 14ers and just out. A little bit of miscommunication there between Yanni and Kate. No worries. Kate's got it. Girls are working the change here. That one's going to be sent across. Ashley just there as the cherry picker, but she is not able to get her stick on it. That one's going to get sent back down deep. Here comes Lavin. Or Isla. Sorry, Isla to Lavin. Oh, no, then to Kate. Kate loses her footing. That one's shot. Oh, boy. As we come back to the defensive zone, it is probably good to announce that now we see Olivia in goal. So it looks like they're going to go half period. That's her first. That's the second shot on goal by the 14ers. So Charlie's had one, and Olivia now with one. Isla there, the faceoff win up against the boards. Now picked up by Ella behind. Ella is going to play that one up. She loses blows a tire. That one's going to get a high chipper there that's going to go. Hand is up, so icing will be called. We're going to come on back for a face-off. 4:58 to play, locked at 0 here in your first period. All right, we're back. Emma there behind. Whoop, she's going to send it up against the boards. Kind of got caught there in a little bit of a Rough spot. Whiffed on it. Now she's going to go across to Maya with some space. She's going to skate it. Ashley calling for it. Maya's going to hold on to it. Loses it there at the center line. Now back to, oh man, Emma. Really hard 60-foot pass right onto the tape of Ashley. Ashley's going to send that one down deep. Back end's going to go in for a change. That one's going to get played up against the wall. Looks like it's going to slip out. Retrieved now by Kate. Kate's going to collect all the way back behind her own goal. Picking up speed as the 14ers are working a change as well. Oh, man. Looked like she looked to go for a pass there to Lavin and just got a little bit in front of it. That one's, oh, boy, come on. That one kind of floated there, and I think a little bit of miscommunication between Isla and Lavin, who had it. Lavin kind of backed off of it. There we go. On the stick of Ashley. Ashley through the legs. Ashley has an opportunity. She's going to shoot it. Oh, man. Great save by the 14ers. Grade A opportunity there for Miss Ashley. Just unable to capitalize. Yanni there through the center. That one's going to get played. Bounce through the neutral zone. Ashley's still on the ice. She's going to send that one down deep and go for a change. A little bit of a scrum here right in front of the 14ers bench. Cambry wins that. She's got one to beat. She puts it on. Shot. Come on, girl. Get it in there. Oh, nice hard shot right into the goalie. Not a lot of space there. She kind of worked it out, but really nice play. Cambry gets tripped, no call. Picked up by the 14ers. That one's going to come through center ice. Shoveled back to Avery. Avery loses her footing. She's back up. Avery, a little bit of pressure there. Forces a turnover. Good job. That one's going to get played back into the neutral zone. Picked up by the 14ers. A little high kicker there. And that one's going to get sent back into the zone. Icing should be called. They're going to wave it off. The parents in the 14ers bench were calling for icing. Their prayers were not answered. There we go. A little bit of work here behind. Picked up by the 14ers. Sent up. Yanni with a chip. Dangerous. Kate with the angle. On the rush here. Shot on. Good job. Picked up now by Kate. A little bit of a bouncer, so she wasn't able to. I'm sorry, that was. Who's got it there? 14ers have it. They're going to play it across as we're working a change. Here comes Eva off the bench. She gets her stick down. That one's going to get sent by Eva. Eva's going to go. Annika's got it. She chips it forward. Still back to Eva. Eva now and Annika both have an opportunity. Eva's going to put a shot on. That one doesn't clear the trap. Picked up by Kate. Kate's going to get it through the middle. Somehow that one's going to go right on Eva's stick. Eva. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Wide open net in front. Sky high. It's all right. Good job by the girls. Sustained pressure here in the O-zone. Gotta finish on these opportunities. Even now the face-off. That one's going to get one, then back behind. Here comes Ella. Ella's going to send that up to Annika, and then off her stick, onto Eva's stick, or Ella's stick. Ella's going to put it on. All right, we'll get another face-off. 86 seconds left to play here in your first period, 0-0. Face off here to the goalie's left. Eva there with a little bit of traffic in front. That one's going to get bounced out of the zone by the 14ers. Here comes Emma. Emma's going to collect, send off to Ella Ing. Ella's going to send it through the center over to Eva. Eva's going to send that one on. That one's going to stay live in front. That one's going to come out. Oh, just out. About a minute to go. Here comes Emma. Emma's going to skate with that. They're going to call it. She put herself off sides. Ouch. We're going to do a change here. 57 seconds to go. First period. Isla now set for the face-off. Face-off kind of floats there, picked up by the 14ers, their defenseman. She skates right on through Ashley. Now picked up back in the corner. So that one's going to be out of the held in and out of the zone. Picked up by the 14ers, so they're going to try to work an entry. In, out. Good job by Isla. A little bit of pressure. I'm sorry. Good job by Lavin with some pressure. Both girls go down behind the net. That one's going to get... Emma has it. She's going to move it to Isla. Isla to Ashley off her stick. That's going to go for an icing. 15 seconds to play here in your first. All right, Jeff's going to bring the top line back out. This does a little bit of insurance here. That one's going to be played back up against the wall. There we go. Annika. There we go. Covered up by Olivia. 6 seconds. Need to work a breakout here. Here comes Eva. Eva the face off. Oh, Annika just off her stick. 5 seconds to play. 3, 2, 1, and oh, that should be a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal.
They all give up in the last 0.2 seconds.
That was shot before the buzzer. And then, that was a goal. We need to call Toronto.
Virginia, get on the ice.
There we go. That was a goal. Woo! Close game. Goaltending on the 14er side, as always, impeccable. Keeps them in the game. All right. Charlie back out now. And any other, that would have been a goal. That was shot before the buzzer and went in. All right, top line back out. Annika, Eva, and Ella. Yanni, Kate in the back end. There we go. That one's won by Eva into the zone. A little bit of a scrum there off of Annika's stick and then back. Uh-oh. A little bit of a problem there. Ella's going to cut that one off. Picked up. A little bit of trouble here. No problem. Over to Annika. Annika with some space. She's going to put a move on. Too many moves at the blue line. She told her brother not to do. Shot on. Saved. Lucas, if you're watching, you can go back and review this.
Yes. We should.
As Annika told you earlier today in your game not to juke at the blue line, and then she did it herself. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. That one's won by Eva, off into the corner. Annika tied up. Possession goes, just off Yanni's stick. That one's offsides. That thing touched too many sticks to call all the names, so my apologies. That was offsides by everyone.
I just needed to find the play.
There we go. Oh, just off of Eva, then into the zone. Oh, that one gets behind. A little bit of a foot race. Annika's going to come away with it. She's going to get a shot on. Oh, my gosh. A little bit of a backhander that did not go, and then a juicy rebound. Nobody there. Picked up by Kate. Kate collects. Kate puts a move on. Another move on. She's going to skate this one on her own. Into the zone. Let's put it deep. Picked up there. All right. Sent in deep as the girls are working to change. Now picked up by, that's Miss Maya. Maya's going to send that one off the stick of Ash. I'm sorry, that's off Cambry. Now picked up by Maya again. I'm sorry, Kate. Around behind, Cambry with pressure. Going to be sent up and out, collected by Kate, in her feet. Having a hard time with that one. That's no problem. Here comes Cambry on the back check. She's going to disrupt. That was going to be sent all the way across, played off the wall by the 14ers. Into the corner. Cambry there. Bumps her off the puck. She's got space. She's just going to skate it herself. Good decision. She's got an opportunity there. Oh, yeah. Good job. Nice little pass there to Minnie Finney. That one's going to come, to Avery. Avery puts one on. It's collected up. Nice work. It's getting hot in here, according to the music. 12. Did they start the clock? It's 12 to play in the second.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, yeah, they're playing. All right.
Are they 15 minutes?
Must be 14-minute periods. Oh, nice high shot there by Maya. A little bit of a glove save, and then didn't collect it all the way. Had to kind of smother that thing as she came down on top of it. Good shot, though, there by Maya from the blue line. Another great opportunity. Isla here with the face-off. They're going to play it there in the middle. A little bit of traffic. 14ers come up with the puck. They're going to send that one deep. Picked up by Emma with speed. Emma's going to skate behind. Can't really see. Okay, there's turned it over there, but picked it back up. With speed. It's bumped off. That one's going to get broken out. Now keep going with it. Lavin's there. Back to... that should be icing, but they're going to wave it off.
Didn't reach red line.
Yep, now deep. Yeah, I don't know if that was going to make it all the way as it was. Here, that one's going to go to Maya. Maya with time. She's going to send it over to... Nice shot. Wow. Is that Isla? Oh, no, it's Kate. That was Kate there. Who was there? Was that Isla? Must have been Kate and Isla must have switched positions. All right, back out come Annika, Eva, and Ella. Yanni Kate. That one's going to be one. Back to Yanni. Yanni with a shot. Goes a little bit wide to the right. Picked up by Ella. Ella's going to have time. She's trying to collect it. Eva's there to cut it off. Nobody here on this side. Annika's sprinting to get there. That one's going to be one back by Yanni. Held in, out of the blue line. Across the blue line and back. Oh, just a little bit long, but no problem. Kate's got time. She's going to chip that one in deep. Girls are going to go back to work. Annika on the forecheck. Here she comes down. Going to cut it off. Not able. And back out. Now picked up. Oh, that one's going to be through. Kate with the angle. She's going to reverse it. She's got a couple in front. She's going to play that one up along the wall. Oh, tough turnover right there. Good job. Picked up by Eva. Oh, just got a little bit long on Eva's stick for her. Skating through traffic. Oh, offsides. Whew, not a pretty 45 seconds there. This girl's going to go take a break. Out comes Cambry, Minnie Finney, Avery. Yanni, Maya and Emma. Look, there we go. Picked up by Maya. Maya's going to play that one hard to Minnie Finney. Minnie Finney's going to send it. That'll go for an icing. Nice little pass there by Maya. Just a little bit too hot to handle for Miss Finnegan.
Sorry, this is always in your face.
That's fine. I don't even notice it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, 9:54 to play in the second. Puck is dropped. Cambry wins back. Maya's going to collect. With time, skates it out of trouble. Up to Emma. Emma's got help. She's going to take it herself. Nice little shot there. Oh. Little riser ball there, right into the glove. Right at eye level. I'd have gone for a strike in softball. All right, that one's going to be played into the corner. A little bit of a scrum. Oh, Avery. Avery has it. Sends it across. Center, nobody home. Emma's there. She's going to tie up on the corner. Cambry's there trying to dig it out. Emma and Cambry. Now Minnie Finney joins the party. We got Maya there standing by. She's going to skate back. They're going to whistle. We'll take it for a face-off. Isla now. Ashley, Lavin, Yanni K. Isla wins that one. That one's going to get tapped on the backhander there by Ashley. Going to glide in easy. Saved by the goalie. 14's goalie is getting a lot of work. There we go. One by Isla. That one's going to get played. Good challenge there. Oh, nice. Really nice done there by, good challenge by Yanni. She went face mask to face mask with the other girl, and the other girl met the ice on her backside. Best play of the game to date. That's going to be picked up by Isla. Isla's going to do a little dipsy dazzle there. Picked up by Ashley. Now back into the neutral zone. Isla has it with time. She's going to try and pick up speed. She's got 2 to beat, 1 to beat. On her backhand, going to her forehand, not through traffic, comes back. Yanni's going to send that one back down around behind. Isla's there. Isla's looking for her. Oh, centering pass, just a little bit too long. Now on the stick of Lavin. Lavin's going to send that one gloved.
I almost thought it was in. It was just like you threw the back and like.
All right. Got a full 5. Now Maya, Emma. Yeah. That buzzer beater would have been nice right now. There we go. Emma's calling for it. A little bit of a D to D there from Maya. Now backing down deep in the corner. Eva's back to cover. Annika in front. Looking for Ella in front. That one's going to go back to Maya. Maya's going to put that one, oh, just off the sticks there and out. Now Maya. Maya's going to turn with it. She's going to play it to Annika. Annika's going to skate with it. She's got it still skating with it. She gets bumped off the puck. Eva's there. That one's going to be held in by Maya. As the girl set up in front. That one's going to get played. Bouncer in front. Annika's got a stick on it. Comes up, hits her in the face. Now into the corner. Eva's got it. Eva's going to send that one hard and around behind. Annika's there to cut it off. She's going to pick it up. And then she goes down. Maya's got it. And then picked up by the 14ers. They're tough. There we go. Oh, Emma. Oh, boy, girls. That one's going to be played back. Set up along the wall. Picked up by Eva. Eva's going to play it through some traffic. Still on her stick. Eva gets bumped off. She's going to send it. Oh, man, the wrecking ball in front just misses. They go to work their change. Held in briefly there by Minnie Finney. Now Ella's got it. Ella with an opportunity. Ooh, almost a trip. Ella's going to bring it in. She's going to center it. Nobody home. Cambry's there. She's going to pick it up off her stick. Sent in by Yanni. Goes off the leg pad. Now Avery. Avery's going to send the one across. That one's going to get turned over. Cambry's going to fight for it. That one's going to go around behind. Come up against the wall. Yanni's going to have an opportunity. She's going to do a little bit of a one-timer. That one's going to bounce and go in the corner. Back up along the wall. Yanni's there to the deep paint. Played across. Kate's got it. Kate's going to have an opportunity if she wants it. She's going to turn with it. That one's going to be held in. There we go. Sent in by Minnie Finney. Oh, my gosh. Right off the leg pad. I think the goalie thought it was in. It was not. There by Cambry. Now Avery. Held in by Kate. Still, these girls are applying max pressure here on this shift. That one's going to get played up to Kate. Kate with a lot of time. She's going to play it to Yanni. Yanni's going to put a hard shot on. That one's going to go up and out of reach. Then by Minnie Finney. Now picked up by Cambry. Cambry's going to have time. She's going to reverse direction. Send it over to, oh my gosh, in front. Shot by Avery. Oh my gosh, off the blocker. Just max pressure. Still nothing. That was going to be sent out for an icing. 14ers were on their heels. I know. Really good work. All right. 5 minutes to play here in our second period. It's 0-0. Got Ashley Isla Lavin on now. Isla there picks up the puck. She's going to collect it, send it through the center. Ashley's there in the middle, post it up. Now, here comes Lavin across. Ashley with a shot. That one gets played off the goalie. Picked up by Emma Soul and out of, not out of play. Looked like it's out of play. Bad angle. Isla's going to shoot it. That one's going to get played across. Continue to play. This one's in front. Oh my gosh, another amazing save. Put on by Lavin. Saved by the goalie there. That one's going to come out, held into the zone. Sent back through the center. Ashley's going to pester that girl, then pick it up. She's got an opportunity now. She's got 3 on. Spins and sends. It's going to float around behind. Here comes Lavin and cut it off. Lavin's got 2 on. Here comes Islet and party. Here comes Emma Soul. She's going to pick it up. Send held in. Good job there by Maya. Maya, that one goes off the back of the 14er as she takes a shot. Offsides is a call. So that's the first time in about 65 seconds that puck has even been on this side of the blue line. So we're going to come to center ice and take a face-off. I would have put it on this dot, but I'm not officiating. All right, Eva going to send it right back into the zone. Here comes Ella. She's going to, oh man, she had Annika crash in the net. Sent around. That one's going to slip out. Oh man. Good job there by Kate. She's going to collect it. She's going to send it up the boards. That one's going to get played back to the 14ers. Olivia's on now, by the way. We haven't been down on this end in a minute. Uh-oh. 2 hot saves there by Olivia. That one's going to come across. There we go. Picked up by Annika. That one's going to still get played back. We're now on our heels for the first time in a minute. That was going to get played through the center. Here comes Ella. Ella's going to go. Foot race. Annika and a player from the 14ers. Is that going to go for an icing? It is. How much time's left? 3 minutes in the second. All right, Cambry back out with Minnie Finney and Avery. There we go. Almost late to the party there. That one's going to get sent through the center off of Minnie Finney's feet. Picked up by Emma behind. Sent out through the neutral zone. There we go. Let's go. Come on, Avery. Avery's got an opportunity here. Got to get on her forehand. She's on the left side. She's a righty. So that one's going to go. This is going to be played down into the corner, but really nice individual effort there. That one's going to be shot on, bounced off the stick, and then picked up by the 14ers. They're going to play it up the wall. And then picked up by, back to Maya. Maya with a shot. That one's going to be stick save down. Picked up by Avery. Avery's going to center it. Picked up by Cambry. Then back into the corner. Swatted out by the 14ers, but still held in. Maya there. A little bit of a slow mover across the center ice. Picked up by the 14ers. Sent up along the boards. Now Cambry with an opportunity. She's going to put it on. Picked up, collected by the 28 on the 14ers defense. Back to Emma. That one's going to not make it through traffic. Then back and across the blue line. Here comes Maya. She's going to pick it up. Over to Finnegan. Finnegan still with the puck. She's going to put one on. That one's going to go in the glove. Get us a change here. What's the shots right now? A lot to a little. 19 to 6 is your shot total. Who came out? It looked like there was some confusion. Isla, Lavin, back to Yanni. Yanni's going to put it in. That's still dirty in front, so she didn't get it cleared through traffic. She's going to send it back down deep. Here comes Lavin, pressure. That one's going to get played up against the wall, held in by Yanni. Yanni through the middle, over to Ashley. Ashley with a shot on save. A little bit of a bouncer on the backhand. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like, something going on with the goalie. She's not feeling good. Looks like we're going to have a goalie change here on the 14er side, which is unfortunate for the 14ers because, oh, they don't. Looks like she's going to have a barf. Yeah, that's definitely what she's doing. Nope. Oh, no. Yeah, they got a barf bucket over there. She's contributing to as we speak.
We'll video that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. Well, this is a tough because they don't have a backup. This isn't how you like to see it, where you got to go 6-on-5 with no backup goalie.
I can't imagine playing when you feel like that either.
Yeah. There's some discussion up here on the poop deck about which goalie we should contribute to the fight here. Neither is the answer. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. There you go. Getting a couple swishes here, spit in the bucket, and we're back in the fight. All right. What a great display of resilience by this young lady. That's right. All right, Isla with the face-off win. That one's going to come back to, oh my God. Oh, there we go. Kate just took an open ice check. Wow. Can't do that. Who was that?
I'm pretty sure that's London. She plays co-ed.
Oh.
She's always been a very physical player.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Can't do that at this level.
That looks like a pretty physical hit of hers.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got a little bit of a change here. So you got Eva, Annika, and Ashley. Kate shook off that rocking, so she's still up, and so out here with Yanni. There we go. One back to Kate. Kate to Annika. Annika, oh man, Annika there to Ashley. Ashley, that one's gonna get around behind. Annika's gonna pick it up. Oh, she plays it through the center. Ashley, or I'm sorry, Eva there now. Picked up by Annika, sent back to the center. Now Eva and Yanni, both with the opportunity. That one's gonna get played in front. Here comes Annika. She's gonna put a turn on. She's gonna try to, oh, that one's gonna get played up along the boards. Held in by Yanni. Now Annika, she's going to send that one down deep. Now Ashley with an opportunity. Ashley's going to play that one back to Eva. Eva is going to send that one through the middle. 44 seconds left to go. Here comes Kate. Kate with a shot. No good. Now Eva. We got two girls set up here in the middle. Eva's going to fight with it. She's going to continue to push here. Here comes Ashley. Ashley's in the party now. Yanni to Ashley. Yanni. Oh, just out. All right, girls, we got to collect it up. Eva's got it. She's got Annika. She wants her. Sends it to Annika. Annika's going to skate that one in. Now Ashley. Ashley with a shot. Oh, as the period expires.
Boy, give that goalie a rest. Let her sit.
Wow. What a game, what a game, what a game. 4 seconds left in the 5-on-4 hockey as we come back into the third period.
And Snuffle at her best and a slump.
0-0 is your score. I would have to check with Darcy, but I think we've now eclipsed the 30 shot mark to 6.
It's gotta be a work.
Yeah.
Because last time it was off.
Yeah. Yeah. We're out shooting this team 5-1. This goalie, despite being sick, is playing absolutely amazing. Really, really good job. As Ian and I were discussing here during the break, it's going to be really hard to beat her with a single shot. It's got to come off of a pad, and then a second opportunity has to come.
Or we're going to have to do some cross ice.
Yep.
Pass in and shoot it.
Eva, Ella, and Annika are now having a strategy session.
Strategy discussion.
Yeah. Hopefully about hockey. That is my hope. All right, girls. Puck is dropped. 14ers were not ready, so we're going to take advantage of the fact that now the puck's going to go directly into the zone. That one's going to get centered. Eva with a shot. That one's going to go wide. Here she comes to get her own rebound. She's going to play that one down to the center off of Ella. Ella's going to send it. Get in there. Dirty in front. And caught. Oh, that's exactly what we have to do, though. Continue to just put pressure from multiple angles. Keep her moving. Try to find somewhere, find an opportunity. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 13 minutes and change here in our third period to play. I'm just going to go in the center. Annika's going to get pinched up against the wall. It's going to get played off her skate. Now picked up by the 14ers. Back to Emma. Past her stick, picked up by Maya. Maya's going to, this is tough. There we go. There we go. Oh, boy. Still tough going here. So we're looking to collect and settle. Maya's going to go there. Maya now has an opportunity. That one's going to get sent high. Picked up by Annika here in the corner. She's got it on her stick. She's going to skate it. She's going to put a move on, send it back to Eva. Eva's going to play it about down here in the corner. She's going to break free and come through. Ella's in front. Annika going for a change. Here comes Ashley. Picked up by the 14ers. On the board now, Ashley. Ashley's going to shoot it. Not many going to get through there on this young lady. Darcy's going to run out of ink today.
With all the shots.
On the shot tally. Hopefully she's using a pencil. Isla there back to Ashley, just through Ashley's feet. Isla there now into the corner. She's going to lift stick. Picked up by 23 White. Played up against the boards. Ashley, Isla battling. Here comes Lavin. It's going to be sent around behind. Lavin here to kind of cut it off. Gets there. Comes out of the zone. Picked up by Kate. Kate with some time. Kate's going to skate. Then to Lavin. Gets through the scrum there in the middle off everybody's stick. Ashley's going to hold it. That one's going to come right out of play and in. No offsides. Yeah, Ashley got herself back on sides just in time. That one's going to come up along the boards. Played right behind Yanni. But Lavin's there on a great back check. They're picked up by Kate. Kate's looking. It's going to move it. Picked up by Lavin. Lavin moving it to Isla. Isla trying to move it back to Lavin. Get on sides, girl, then back into the zone. Picked up by Kate. Kate walking the blue line. She collides with a player from the 14ers, and the puck kind of sits stagnant there. Then picked up and recovered by Yanni. Yanni's going to put a little bit of a move on. She turns the puck over right at the blue line. That one's going to go deep into the Boulder zone. This Boulder's going to work a little bit of a change. Sent to Avery. Avery's got time. She's going to play that one up across to Finney. Then Avery's got it, and she's going to take it into the zone. Sent through the zone, held in by Yanni. Great work there. She's going to send it down. That one's going to get played off to the right. Avery, good pop of the stick there by Finney. Avery behind. She's going to try to send it. Cambry's there. Cambry is always there. Now she's behind. Cambry's going to press. Oh, man. Both girls go down. 14ers parents would like a call. That was just two girls getting their feet tied up together. Here comes Kate. Kate's going to dump it to Yanni. Nope, she's not. Play it off the wall. Then, behind Yanni. Here comes Cambry. That's going to bounce up, and I thought it was going out of play. It did not go out of play. Avery has it now. Out of play, go for icing. 10.5 to play in the third. Get a change here. Eva, Annika, Ella now. Maya and Emma. That one sneaks behind. Good job there by Eva. She's going to collect it. Ooh, trying to pass that one off her backhand. Gets it bumped off her stick. Ella's got it around behind. Annika sets the pick for Emma. Here comes Emma. She's going to skate there. She's got Ella with her. She's got Annika with her. It gets bumped off her stick. Ella's going to send it through the legs. That one's going to go in and down deep. We've got Ella fighting with it behind. Here comes Eva. She's trying to work it out. Annika's going to join the party. She's going to get herself in front. Annika's there. Had her stick on it. Can't get it. Now she does. She turns and shoots it. Oh, just falls in front. Now picked up by Emma. Now picked up by Eva. Sent back down deep. Here comes Annika. She's going to go not there in time. Picked up by Eva, and I can't see who's working on it over there. Ella, I think. Now Eva's got it. She's going to put it on just right behind Annika and then set back down deep. Annika's going to have an opportunity. She's going to skate with it. She's got it. She's going to try the wraparound. Not able to do it. It wouldn't be a game, Laura.
If it wasn't a wrap.
If Annika didn't try it. She's been successful many times this season with that move. Not today. That door was closed before she got there. Hold the mohawk. Come across the front.
You never know, though. You never know.
That's
when
right.
They might not be on that road.
That's right. Ilo there wins it back. Lavin bumped off against the wall. Now Isla picked up by 14ers as they work to break it out. Through the neutral zone. Good job. Right onto Ashley's stick. And then turned over at the blue line. Picked up by the 14ers. Ashley with a great back check here. She goes down. A little bit of snow there in front of the bench. That one's going to get played behind Lavin. This is going to work out great. Lavin's going to have the best opportunity of the game. Hey! There we go, Lavin. There we go. She waited until she went down, created that opportunity in the upper right-hand corner. Boom, boom. That's right. Great shot. Great shot. Andy, if you're listening, it was a sight to behold.
Way to take that opportunity.
Yeah. There we go. Knocked off. Sent through. Tough shot here. On to Charlie. That one's going to get played around behind. Picked up by Cambry. Round behind. Now Cambry has it. Cambry's going to skate it. Picking up speed. She's going to have an... She's... Oh, looking to center it. As Finney was setting up shop right there in front. Still in front. That one's going to slip through. Good job there by Finney on the back check. Picked up by Yanni, played up along the boards. That one's going to get played right off of Cambry's skate. Now Yanni. Now Cambry's going to have the opportunity. It's going to go out. Force a regroup here by the 14ers. Yanni's going to have it, skate it. Then back in. Now Kate with it. Kate's going to take it around behind. Looking to see what she has in front of her. She's going to play it up against the wall here. As Finney's there. Through the middle. Finney's going to have an opportunity if she can get there. Just there and takes it into the zone. Now picked up by Eva. So we're getting a change on. Offsides is a call. Be able to complete the change here. 5:56 to play. Charlie off, Olivia on. There we go. One back to Ella. I'm sorry. Ella. Ooh, right off of Annika's stick. Good job there. Picked up by Maya. Maya's going. Maya's going to play it in front. Now Ella's there. Dirty in front there. Eva's got it. We've got Ella and Annika sitting in front. Eva's going to work through that with the opportunity. She's looking to send it to Annika. Ooh, right off Annika's stick there and then around behind. Here comes Ella. Ella's going to put some pressure on. Eva's there as well. Picked up by Emma. Emma's going to send it. Oh, just off the leg pad. Emma's going to come around behind. Oh, good idea. Just slipped out. No worries. Picked up by Maya. That one's going to get played through. Eva's there with Annika. Sent through. Annika just missed that one. Emma's got it. She's got one with her. Going in. It's looking to shoot. More pass. Nice delay. That one's going to get shot and on. Glide in front. Yanni's going to pick it up. Send it back. Now picked up by the 14ers as they skated on as the Boulder girls are making a change. That one's going to get played all the way deep in the zone. Picked up here by Emma. I'm sorry, picked up by Isla. Now Lavin going for round two. That one's going to get played around behind. Picked up by 14ers. Ashley's going to send that one back down deep. Here comes Isla. Then Ashley over to Isla. On Isla's stick with some time. She's going to send it back to Ashley. Then to Yanni. Yanni's going to send that one. Oh, right off the face mask. Oh. Man almighty. Continued constant pressure out of the offensive zone today. There we go. One timer by. Oh, Yanni. Almost too hot to handle. Almost. See that again. There we go. Oh, that one gets played right behind Yanni on the pinch. Isla's going to send it back. That one's going to go back down deep into the zone. Here comes Lavin. Good hustle. Picked up by the 14ers, then sent back to Kate. Kate's going to send that one through the center. A lot of traffic. Ashley's there. She's going to send it through the center. Nobody home. Back to Yanni. Yanni's going to walk and send it. Live in front. Oh, man. Centering pass by Ashley. Nobody home. Picked up by Kate. Kate down deep now. She's going to look to skate it around behind. She's going to send it back up to Yanni, hopefully. Yanni's going to have it. Oh, man. A little bit of a tough exchange there. That one's going to get played back by Yanni as we work a change. Sent through the middle. Nobody home. But here comes Lavin. They're going to go icing. So close. Cambry there on the face-off. Oh, that was picked up. I'm sorry, that was Eva. That was picked up by Annika over to Eva. I'm sorry, over to Ella. She put a shot on from the center ice. Boy, good decision there by Annika, but she was one move away from a 1v1 opportunity. That was a quick turn there for the top line, on and off. Now Cambry, Finnegan, and Avery are on. There we go. Picked up by Avery. Cambry's there. Picked up by the 14ers. Skated behind. Cambry's going to apply a little bit of pressure. Forces a turnover. Good job there by Cambry. Uh-oh, tough shot here. Well done. Well done there by Miss Anna Soul. She prevented any sort of shot on goal. That was really nice. That one's going to come through the center. Still a little bit of a dangerous situation. Oh! That one goes about 7 inches right over the top of Olivia. She watched it. 1-1 hockey game. 2:57 to play. Oh boy, that one's going to be one back. Yanni on the foot race. She has the puck played up against the boards. Doesn't get it to Annika there. That one's going to get played back through the center and around behind. Here comes 14ers. They played in front. Now Ella comes away with it. Ella to Annika. Annika's got time. She's going to put the move on, stays on her puck, and then it's going to go down into the corner. She's going to continue to fight with it down the corner. That was going to go by Yanni. That was going to go through the center. Here comes Kate on a pinch. Kate's going to send it through the middle. Center. Oh, man, just missed there by Annika. Back to Eva. Eva's planted up against the wall. Oh, just slips out. No problem. Collecting, regroup. Reloading. Yanni with a long detour here. She's going to play it up to Annika off her stick. That one's going to get bounced back into the zone, and that's offsides.
Yeah.
Questionable.
There's someone that. Is there a portrait right there?
Yeah, she had her like maybe one. I don't know. I didn't.
I think she was on her way out, though, right?
Yeah. 1:59 to play. 1-1 hockey game. D to D. Emma just too long for Lavin. That one's going to go deep. Lavin down in the corner. Played up to Emma. Emma sends it back down deep. Now Lavin with a little bit of space. She's going to go try to get her second. That one gets bumped off the puck. She's going to send it back to Maya. Maya with a chance. She goes D to Emma. Emma through the middle. That one goes wide right. 1 minute, 29 seconds left to play. That one's going to get played. Good job there by Maya. Went off of her. Played off. Oh, no. There we go. Picked up by Isla. Isla's going to send it through to Ashley off her feet. Turned over on the neutral zone. Now Emma Soul has it. She's going to turn it. She loses the handle. That one's going to get sent through. Lavin has it. Now 1:05 to play. 1-1 is your score. Third period. Lavin fighting with it here, still held in the zone. Here comes Ashley to help. Ashley's going to pick it up. Oh boy, still on the ground. Okay, whistle blows. All right, we were in the midst of making a change here.
You better call a last minute penalty, why not?
Here comes Annika Ella. Jeff's going to call a timeout.
Ice in the goal. Ice in the goal. Ice in the goal.
Did you say ice in the club?
50 seconds.
Ice in the glove again.
50 seconds to play. I'm just going to watch a little Bluey here with Camry's sister. Yeah, yeah, little Bluey. Crazy enough, he found a watermelon in the long jump pit.
Those are so hard.
Yeah. My. Yeah. Jeff's drawn up a play here. See what happens. All right. Out come Ella, Annika, Eva, Yanni Kate. 50 seconds to play. That one's going to get played back to Yanni. Yanni's going to put a shot on. Oh. Ella was there to try to get the tip. Didn't get on her stick. No problem. We'll try it again. 45 seconds to play. 1-1's your score. Eva's going to win that one back. She's going to keep it on her own stick. Annika has it. She shoots it. Now Annika's going to get it. She's going to put another shot on into the glove. Bounces in. That one's going to get played out. Annika's going to push there. Now to Yanni. Yanni's going to play that one through the middle, just off of Eva's stick. We got a little bit of a foot race. It's comes back to Yanni. Yanni down there, goes around behind. Here comes Kate on the pinch. Kate's going to go. She's going to try to play this one through the center. We've got Annika now. Annika has it. She's going to play to the center to Eva. Oh. Well, if it were possible to do 3 ties in a row, if you didn't think it was possible, it is now a reality. 3 ties in a row. Thanks for listening. See you next week.
Is where what?
South Carolina.